has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. That unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Alright, so it looks like we were on a stagecoach. Not coat. Stagecoach. Was destroyed. The caretaker's gone. I will have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Alright.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit him with the open vein. Cause it looks like the grape shot injures 3 at a time. While the open vein, well, hold on. His HP's 12, he's human. He can dodge 2, speed 3, stun, blight, bleed debuff from there. So I'm guessing the bleed. Yep, 100% debuff. Okay. Now we have the Crusader. I'm going to... I can stun him. But that will do 25%. I think I'll finish him off. Oh! He dodged.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, we're gonna keep going. Interact objects. Press W to investigate. Take a look at this tent. Okay. Check the inside or ignore. Drag an item here to use it on this object. I'll just check the inside. Oh. Good.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
So this guy's HP's 35. He can't dodge. Well, he has a 50% chance of getting stunned. 75% chance. No, of not moving. Huh. Oh, resistance. So stun resistance, move resistance. So I can't move him. I can make him bleed. I can debuff him. Same with this guy. Okay. Pistol shot. Debuff. Get them both. Ah. Missed and dodge. Alright, I can stun him, but he's only gonna be 50%, so I'd rather not chance it. So we can do some damage. Yeah, there we go. I think I'll make him bleed. Smite him again. Oh, brought him down to 5.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Alright, I think I'm gonna finish this guy off.
Their cursed champion falls.
When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use range skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or cricks leave no corpses at all. Alright. This guy takes up 2 spaces. So I'll just. Do I have range attack? I can buff myself. So this guy's bleeding out, and I don't know if he's gonna survive. Pistol shot. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like I'm not gonna be able to buff myself again, or my little dude behind me, so I'm gonna attack the corpse and go from there. Okay, I can do the pistol shot again. This might kill him, might not. Well, damage. I think I'll go with the pistol shot.
As
Nice.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Completing a quest. If you completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Continue adventuring. I want to see what's in here. And it's a trap. That's what I get. Let me go home. Ah, good. So my Crusader got a boost in critical, and I have no idea what ACC means, but against Beast, this dude will do good. So let's return to town.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Alright. Okay, H for help.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
So I don't have anybody dead yet, so that's why this is empty.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright. Stagecoach.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
So this is, I guess, where I recruit heroes. To fill out a party of 4. And so far, I can recruit the Plague Doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And a Seeker Vestal, which I'm guessing is a healer.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting. Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
I'm guessing these are buffs. Yep. That you can buy with. I have 6,000 coin. Bust. Town building. Portraits. Deeds. Crest. Alright. So we're embarking on our first quest.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
preferred position, preferred target. So we can adjust accordingly where you place them, which I'm guessing that probably has a lot to do with damage and healing that they can do. So we'll switch her here. The Plague Doctor prefers it there too. Let's see. Let's keep it this way, and then this guy is right where he belongs. Right where he belongs. Encourage. Camping skills. So the Crusader is a warrior of light, beast slayer, god-fearing. In town, will only pray for stress relief. Prone to stealing items. Great. Oh, I keep doing that. Known cheat. You're not allowed to gamble while in town. Hard noggin, speed, quick reflexes, quick. Plague Doctor, night blindness. While camping. Compulsive. I wonder how that's gonna fuck me in the battlefield, because it's probably what these little red things are. But let's go.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Alright, so it's a short dungeon, or ruin. We'll take 3 torches, 3 food, 4. I think we should be alright. So it's advising me to take more food. I guess this is my first run through. I will then take more food. There. At least 8. Jesus. Alright. 10. Is that enough? Yes. Alright. Here we go. Okay.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Wow, so 200% resistance to bleeding, but 10% to stun. What about debuff 15 to 15? I can do this. What's this called? Grape Shot Blast. Blight. They are 10% resistant to blight, which means good for me, bad for you. Now the Zealous Accusation can probably hit them both, and I think I'll just do that. Yep.
As the fiend
Done
falls,
and done.
a faint hope blossoms.
And we carry on.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
A crude jumble of stones and debris block the path, used to clear obstacles and break into things. So we can use the shovel here. We can continue on. Oh! Okay. So we got the same stuff. They're resistant to bleeding. This one low on stun and blight, and so this person's human, which means we could probably make her bleed. And let's take care of her in the back first, and then we'll worry about the skeletons up here. We'll take care of her. Go to the bone soldier with 10 HP, and then go to deal with 8. The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Right click on the torch from inventory to boost the light back up. So we did leave with 5 torches. So I think we'll be alright without using one now. That might bite me later in the ass, but well, we're just gonna chance it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
So now we gotta worry about this guy. He's at a 7-7. He should be easy to take care of. Here, I'll actually take the time to heal the Crusader. Can I heal? Oh no, I cannot. This is... Oh, I can actually attack with this. Did not know that.
To the pit.
So...
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'm gonna go ahead and, the next room we go to, put a torch up there because we're at 50-50 right now. So there we go. We should be all right till we get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take care of the girl in the back, only because she has stressful incantation, and my plague doctor already has 4 ticks of stress. Oh, there we go, 43 out of 200, but little 4 ticks right here. And I need him to stay sane because it costs money to de-stress these guys.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That was a lucky hit that I got there. Okay. This guy can be stunned. Let's stun him. I can also make him bleed.
Their formation
He's
is
done.
broken. Maintain the offensive. Soothed. Sedated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
So we're still exploring. The Crusader keeps getting hit with traps, but he's been really good at dodging them. I'm actually very impressed. I didn't think he would be. I thought the Gunslinger would be. Okay. So Blight it is, because we can't make them bleed. They're not human. I'm pretty sure they're 200 resistant to it. Yep. That's usually their stats then. Okay, I'm gonna do Azalea's accusation because he, the Crusader has, where can you see your peeps? Not right here, I guess. But the Crusader basically has, like, holy damage, which these are unholy creatures. Oh, and we missed, of course. Blight for this guy. He's debuff. We can mark. He's probably dead by now. We can hit him though. Yes. Let's try the Zelia's accusation again. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, what a missed turn. Alright.
Impressive. Slowly.
Yes.
Gently.
Yes.
This is how a life is taken.
Holy water? Yes. I like that. I like that he can hit 3 guys at a time. 2 guys at a time now. With Blight. Ooh,
Death by inches.
good stuff. Look, you cannot pay me. Like, if this was real, I could not go through this stuff.
Executed with impunity.
I'd be dead in a second. In a second. As soon as I see bones coming at me, heart attack immediately.
Powerful blow.
We can finish him off with judgment and move on. It's a lot of gold.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, are we almost done here? One more room. Oh, great. He's gonna steal whatever's in there. Yep, food. Well, nope, we had 12 packs of food. We didn't even use it. I guess we can use it now then. It's not going to waste.
requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
So that's when you wanna give me that, huh? Oh. What the hell? What the hell? What a glitch. Oh, there's nothing else here. Okay. Oh, there's another room, but we can just leave.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. Okay, so Tavern is now unlocked, the Abbey is now unlocked. Okay. The Abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Alright, heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the Tavern and Abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero, depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in that activity until the next week. You'll have to take a different hero with you on the next quest. Okay, alright. Well, let's go to Stagecoach first, to see if there's any heroes we can take with us, because our Plague Doctor actually needs to rest. He's up to a stress level, and I don't want to spend coin if it gets worse. So let's try this guy.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Okay, then we'll go check on our Plague Doctor here, look at his quirks. Alright. So he doesn't have anything that's restricting him for anything, from anything to do in town. For example, this guy can't gamble, so I can't send him to gamble for stress relief. So I guess Plague Doctor, I can send him to the Abbey. Peace through meditation, pray to a higher power. Oh wow, 1,000 coin. Yeah, definitely. Then I'll just do that, and we'll confirm the treatment. There we go. And that should de-stress him. What's this? Ah, Bleedstone. Skill chance. Huh, maybe our highwayman or gunslinger can have that with him? Yes. And the reason I'm giving it to him is because he actually does a lot of bleed damage, which works perfectly. Alright, I'm done with whatever I have to do here. I'm moving on. Huh. Clear path to the boss. My progress is 0%. What is this? They can be killed, they can be beaten. It says heroes will camp once during this quest. 100% of room battles. You can get heavy boots, a deed, or gold. I think I still want to stick with apprentice, because my guys are still level 1. This dude, oh perfect. He likes this position right here. His speed is fast, so maybe he can attack first. Compulsive. Suffers intense need to do specific actions, so I guess He'll eventually do whatever he wants when he feels like it, and... Alright, well, let's go. It's a short one. 90% of the rooms. Yeah, I think I'd rather go with this here. Okay, so last time we didn't need 12 pieces of food. So I'm gonna go with the minimum 8. And I think I can just do... Oh, there we go. Wait. Too much. 8. We encountered in that first dungeon a pile of corpses. And we used a shovel. We've actually found the shovel. I didn't buy one, but we found it in the map. So we'll go ahead and just get 1. And then holy water, we did use 1. So I guess I'll just in case. And what is this? A soothing tincture. It's the horrors of the dark. Oh, so like a stress reliever type thing. Combat debuffs. Blow bleeding. Okay, I'll grab 2 band-aids. And 2 anti-venom. We should be okay. I mean, I think I'm overdoing it. But, I mean, I have the coin, so I'd rather just be safe than sorry. Unless I die, then, you know, what was the point of any of it? I know in the beginning it said that I won't be sticking with the same...
The halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Oh, okay, cool. So I can compare. I like that there's no time limit, so it's a turn-based game, and you know, it lets me build my strategy as I see fit with the enemies that I encounter along the way. So let's check out the map. Oof. Okay, so you saw how this happened when I pressed the map, and we'll have traps. Okay, so the highwayman actually has a buff in scouting, which I saw. I think it's, where is it? Scouting. Clean guns, bandit sense. He buffed in scouting somehow. I saw it when he like leveled up. So that's how we're able to. He kind of went ahead, I guess, is what the game's telling you. Scouted the area, came back, told us what was going on. So we'll just move to the next room then. Trap. So what do I do here then? I understand there's a trap there. Scouted traps will be visible on the ground as you approach them. Select a hero and then click on the trap to attempt to disarm it. Some heroes are better than others at disarming. So we'll go with the highwayman, and great, awesome. That actually works. Let's keep it moving. Our torch is at 70. We'll till it gets to 40, we won't mess with it. Yeah. Thank God. Okay. This might be the unburnt ashes of the departed. Used to purge evil and restore purity. It's so. I'm not sure if holy water is used for this. I'm gonna try. I'm assuming. Oh, okay, good. Got some gems. Oh, we're at 46. Okay. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, guys, we didn't get any torches. How are we gonna cross this dungeon? They're all gonna die unless I can back out, but it's gonna, I think, penalize me if I do. Okay, let's try. Unless I find one somehow. I don't think I want to mess with that. Oh, this guy. Oh, okay, great. So if they're kleptos or they do whatever they want, before I even reach the package or loot, they'll grab it for themselves, because technically what the game is doing is since I'm the owner of the manor, they're escorting me through these dungeons and stuff. Wow, we are in dark. And I kind of don't want to back out because I wasted all that coin on that stuff. So I think I'm just going to keep going. Oh, jeez. Alright, so battle up here and we can come down and let's see what happens. To this room. And then once we're done here, if we survive, we'll come back down. Come back down to here. And come up and this way and like this again. I think that would work best if we even make it.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
So the monsters are buff when it's this dark. But the loot is better and player criticals are better. So we dealt with these guys before. Let's see what we can do.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Soothed. Sedated.
So, she is getting way too stressed. I don't want her there, because that's gonna... She's gonna get something, I don't know what it is, it's gonna hinder me in battle. So I'm gonna use the Cry Havoc, which releases stress, but I don't know if, you know, how much, like, honestly, how much it's gonna be, so let's just go ahead and try it. Oh crap, that's for everybody. No, that's perfect. That's great. See? Learning as we go.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Perfect. That was great.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oof, I'm at 24. Jesus Christ. Alright. So, back to this room. Ah, look, we have another battle here, so... I thought there was only going to be one in this hallway. Now we have another one all the way at the end. Let's see here. Can we camp? I don't even know how to camp. Okay. Let's just keep going. Great, what the hell are these? Let's find out. So you can't stun these little guys. They're maggots. Their HP's pretty low. Blight, bleed. Okay, so you just gotta good old fashioned beat them up. No fancy stuff. So, alright, we can do that.
Another one falls. Executed with impunity. Back to the pit.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. We agreed this way. Down here, up here, back to here, and that should finish the quest. Or the dungeon run. Oh,
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
great. Yeah. Okay, alright, you actually gave it back to me. Not bad. These guys are human. They're 20% resistant to bleeding, so we're just gonna make them bleed and hit them. They shouldn't be too hard.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
When a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they are at the death's door. While in this state, they will suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. Heal them to get off death's door. Good. Glad we have a healer.
As life ebbs,
They are really gunning
terrible
after
vistas of
this
emptiness
guy.
reveal themselves. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I'm super glad I got those shovels. Oh, we only had. Ah, jeez.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Okay. No, don't take it. Don't take it. Ah, great. Hey, there's that glitch again. Let's continue adventuring.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So, because I didn't buy torches for this last ruin or dungeon, whatever it is, I made it worse because now I have
Kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
the Crusader, the Hounds dude with the dog, and my healer extremely stressed. You know, they're only a couple ticks away from stress, which means I gotta waste coin on them to de-stress. But what are these things? Blacksmith.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Okay. Let's check the stagecoach. We only have 2.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
What is he, a leopard? Seeker. Leper. Huh. In town will only drink. Obsessed with sainthood. Okay. So I can let this dude rest. Let's see his quirks. God-fearing. Oh, so it got worse. God-fearing. Only pray for stress. So pray to higher power. Okay. What about you? Brothel it is. And her. Pulse. No, let's go to the Abbey. So that leads these guys. 2 plague doctors, a leper, and the highwayman. Who is not allowed to gamble in town. Alright, I think this is good. We can save this. We can save it. It's already saved.